I didn't realize the Capcom comes next weekend. That's gonna be cool. I think it's kind of unpredictable in who's gonna take it, even though, like, you know, people like Bonchan are big favorites, but Tekken's the same thing, man. Like, the stories that Tekken has are incredible this year. And fighting games usually, like, from release, they just go downhill with each year, but Tekken's just been growing and growing. It's incredible. No. Not like literal dicks, you know? I know yesterday or whatever we had this fucking conversation about cannibalism and dicks. Not literally. Figuratively. How you doing, Kami? Hello, Robert. How's it going, dude? It's just, I don't know, like Tekken and the stages, the variety in it, and the fact that, like, you can play almost any character, even though there's some that are, like, clearly stronger than others now by a little bit. People play all kinds of shit. The fact that you have, like, the insane music and everything, it's... I'm definitely gonna play more Tekken again once I get a computer. It's just, right now I have to play in, like, such small details that it's just kinda pissing me off. I don't have many hours in Tekken 7.
Regretted.
Like 100 maybe. Meanwhile, I got like 600 or something in Street Fighter. All right. I hope that is the case. I love store rolls. You made Tekken sound worth it. It really is. Like, I understand if 3D is not for you. And at first I was also like, I was watching Street Fighter, I was used to it and everything, and then I watched Tekken and like, holy shit, like he just did a combo and boom, with like 50% his health is gone. Like, what? And then boom, Akuma does a combo in Tekken and 80% is gone if he has a wall splat, you know? It's like why? Like everything does so much damage, it feels like, compared to Street Fighter. But Tekken's hard, dude. It's much easier to get into Street Fighter than Tekken. Like I said, in just a couple hundred hours, I was pretty much the highest ranked Czech player. Though like the first couple hundred were a fucking struggle. Because it was new and all, but like Tekken, in order to even play Tekken, you need to be mechanically fantastic, dude. Because like, you cannot play anything that looks like Tekken unless you have really good movement. You cannot do footsies if you don't have movement. Which is really, you know, execution heavy already. In Street Fighter, you can get into it easier, I think. Now at a high level, of course, it becomes insane. But I think it's much easier to get to that point where you play something that looks like the pro Street Fighter, where it looks a little bit like, you know, higher quality games. Meanwhile at Tekken, until you get to a certain level of execution and stuff, it doesn't even resemble Tekken. Just playing fucking lottery, pressing some launchers and hoping that you launch them. Damn, really, Skippy? When's the new Sword of Mage with low dexterity leveled? Like every Soviet in Afghanistan, so I left. Yeah, like fighting games are hard, man. They're hard. You spend hours in fucking, like, imagine, there's nothing like it on the games market where you spend hours upon hours in practice modes, and the only thing you learn is how to do a combo on one side with no pressure on you, when you don't have to pay attention to anything else. It's fucking crazy. Now you gotta learn it on the other side as well. And then you have to do it in matches. That's why having a sparring partner and having people to scrim with is so important. That's how I like got better at Tekken, because I had like someone, Nero, that I played with, and we were just playing together and doing long sets, and like we would learn stuff and then try it on each other, try to apply it that way, and that's just fantastic. And the same thing in Street Fighter, where rather than just playing ranked, I was scrimming against people, playing lobbies, and if you're playing against a better player, not someone that's gonna completely crush you, but someone that was like a higher rank than me when I was like a gold, they were platinum. You learn a lot. Now you have to do that against every character, and yeah, like you see the complexity in these games is insane. Like everything else, dude. I seem to have at least a little bit of skill in everything except Dark Souls, unfortunately. Besides, 2D characters are OP in Tekken now, so maybe you'd enjoy it. Fucking Akuma, dude. Yeah, I actually like my friend Tippy. She's also playing through MGS5 now. I watched her a little bit yesterday. Kinda interesting to see how people who don't know the game too much, how they play it. But it's not really something that I can take, because they're just so slow. And I say that as a casual. Can't imagine how Dan's Flesh, the speedrunner, fucking looks at it. When he starts a mission, just snipes a motherfucker and mission ends. Button bash dead or alive. Really? No jump. Oh, he was gonna do a jump, but whatever. That's the extent of my fighting game experience. I love the aim, just sucked at it. Yeah, it's just, like I said, fighting games are hard, dude. But they're so much fun. If I had more, if there was a local community here, if I was like from California or something, I would definitely play more fighting games. But in Dark Souls 3 you only need 2 buttons, and that's R1 or L1 and circle. So no, that doesn't count. Yeah, I mean it's very different doing something in practice and then doing it in real matches. That's why having a partner that you can do lobbies with, even though in Tekken it took a while to remake the games. It's much better to just run longer sets with the person than just playing against randoms on ranked. Like, it's still important to play ladder, of course, but it's more fun to play against someone you know, and it can serve as a motivation to beat them, and it's more efficient. That's why my man Nee fucking flew to Pakistan and was playing some of the best Pakistani players in Tekken. He played like so many games in just a couple days. Noctis. Yeah, I got Noctis in Tekken and Negan in Tekken, and Soul Calibur gets Witcher and 2B. Like, what the fuck? Smashed all two of them. I played a lot of Tekken as a kid. Tekken 4 and Tekken 5. Love those games. And in Tekken 5, they're also the old Tekken games, so I played a bunch of Tekken 3. Like Tekken 1, 2, and 3 were inside of Tekken 5. I played Soul Calibur. And that was it. I never really played Street Fighter until Street Fighter 5. I also tried Killer Instinct, but that game is dead. Solid fighting game, but... I played Mortal Kombat for the first time at GDQ on an arcade. And it sucked. I'm not a big fan of like Blast Blue or Guilty Gear or just anime fighters in general. Not really my style. Because I'm obviously not a weeb. And Smash Bros is like something that's Smash is just, it's not for me. Played it once, Speed for 2017, and nope. Not a fighting game, it's a party game. There, I said it. All the Smash lovers in the chat about to leave. You can do no wrong warp in my eyes. I don't really think I want to be in your eyes, but I appreciate it. Mario Kart is fucking late. I played it once in Paris, actually. I think I talked about this when I played against Grisbear. He played it before, so I was getting wrecked. We played like 5 tournaments. I lost the first 2, I got wrecked. But then I won the next 3 because I learned how to play it better. Mario Kart 8 on Switch. That was a lot of fun. To practice Golem, dude. Like, I feel a little bit unsure on it for some reason. Being objectively correct. Played Mario Kart in Paris? I mean, it's true though. Because I don't have a Switch, I've never had a Nintendo console. I've never played Mario Kart. I've seen it, of course, but... it was tons of fun. Switch is such a fun console, honestly. They really got the mix of portable slash static pretty well. Is this actually a fighting game? I don't know, Smash's like pretty big in America. And in general, Smash's pretty big in speedrunners. Because speedrunners are fucking obsessed with Nintendo and that's why they love Smash. It's always a Smash tournament at every event. At GDQ, at ESA, at SpeedCon even there was a Smash tournament. Well, I disabled that guy. That's, yeah. Holy shit! Like I was going for that. So first I had a dagger in my back. Then I saw that it's actually missing me. So I was like, okay, I can do the running attack on the guy. I was gonna go for it, but then he turned around and went the other way. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna do the running attack. Bunker. Where their foot is? Wow. That's true. Fucking soccer, dude. Like Americans and Europeans are a lot stronger in Smash than I feel any other FG. I guess Sonic Fox is like a big exception. He's a god at a lot of games. But shit like Street Fighter or Tekken has usually been dominated by Japanese or Korean players. Even though you have exceptions, of course, you always do, but most of the players that place in top 8s at big tournaments are from those regions. How was I two-handing? What? I was toggling the whole time, and then what? When did I two-hand? I must have pressed two-hand by accident. I'll have to heal. A little splice, yeah. Just try to hide it away. Nice, 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 nice. Ah. That's yeah, a very shitty split. I still know death sort of it, so that's something. What? I don't. What? What did you just say, Dan Flesh? I could do a lot more work for me. That most auto word selection after the word imagine. Oh. Nice, so you just typed in imagine into your phone and then did random shit. That looks like something I would say. Yeah, that's why I didn't even question it, dude. I was just like, what does that mean? Yeah, 104. Imagine not having shitty runs. But hey, at least we have a run. That's nice. Need to try hard. Can't give up on shitty runs. But when I had a run that was 20 seconds faster at OLS, you have a hard time thinking of this run as anything good. That's my fault for getting backstabbed in the first place. Bro, what? Like how? How did that miss altogether? You know you have other attacks too? Like I'm not the only weird one here. I think everyone here is weird. You guys are watching me after all. Must be weird at least a little bit. I should be happy to be off the farm, but like this run, dude. Thing is that if I compare against average segments, I'm probably still gonna be behind or some shit. Yeah, even more, dude. Oh my god. 10 seconds behind average. That just shows you how shitty this is. I guess it's not the it's not a thing that good Gwendolyn and RNG couldn't fix. I should just really focus on finishing runs. The PBs will come with that. It's just I'm in such a weird place that I want a 104, but I know that getting a 104 is not gonna be that great. I already know that if I get like 104.55, whatever, I'm not gonna be very happy with it. Like I'm gonna switch categories, but I'm gonna feel like shit. Nice try, mate. Nice try. I got the footsies. I got the reflexes, man. I got the ducking. Okay, show me the butts, crows. Oh my god, what a butt. The first one literally just turned around to show me the butt. Sexy. They're even sexier when they're dead. I mean, that's kind of weird, but... you know what I'm saying. Good crow, dead crow. Here's the fast one. It's gonna be easy. Never mind, that's fine. Really concerned.
I expected as much.
Am I doing
from
roll?
thee. Why does the
Average spawn. Second group stage tour. Out of like billion amateur style league because groups are 4 teams. One team didn't play when the other one they lost everything in second group. Not bad. At least you got some esport experience though. I don't really know what I would consider my biggest success. Yeah, its inhabitants are very kind. Yeah, what's up, Sharkbait? Until hitting 7k. Why not? Maybe you'll do well and get picked up by some insane sponsor, dude. You never know. Solid again. Gwendolyn doing the salvaging. -0. Oh, a throne race? I see, damn. In base race is always awesome. Base races in StarCraft, dude, were super epic. Until you realized you were playing against Terra and then he had a building hitting somewhere in the edge of the map. I don't think I ever won anything notable, except for some online shit in StarCraft and very small cups. I won a mouse pad at a LAN here. God knows what that is. I know, I'm just kidding. Like, I'm not being serious. Sammy. Buildings are not— what? Buildings are not revealed. Buildings are only revealed if you lose all bases, all command centers. If I recall correctly. Well, he did say it was an amateur league. This strat really works. But that attack fucking sucks. When it was new, damn, we got a boomer over here. Sorry, Jammy, I'm just kidding. I did play Brood War, but I only played it after I played StarCraft 2. Like the original. Yeah, it's exactly, it's fun. Just putting a mix together that in Call of Duty that was completely normal, just putting together mixes for nightclubs, nightclubs? Or nightcups. I can't fucking tell you how many TeamSpeak servers and shit I've won. Like every nightcap fucking you win a TeamSpeak server. Or Ventrilo server, or whatever, Mumble. Shit like that. Well, there's my follow-up right there. I told you I was just too far back the first time. This boomer meme is kind of dying already. I don't think it's that good anyway. When all boomers die, wow. Yeah, sort of what Dumpling has said. Thing is that like the boomer generation is different everywhere. Different in Europe, it's different in Czech Republic and Slovakia, it's different in America. You are, yeah. Yo, what's up, Paul? Who are you? I am me. And me is you. And me is Chinese. How's it going, Paul? I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm doing pretty good. Just to get fun is nonsense. Yeah, I can understand the competitive spirit. I have it very often as well. So I completely understand. But at the same time, it's always an experience to just go together as friends, even though you're trying to like improve on a ladder and then play together and play against maybe better players than you would normally. That's what I did in League. I mean, in League, I was the better player, but... Hold on. Like, I did play in like a little tournament in League back when anything, you know, when and not everything was Riot affiliated. And like, I was diamonds, of course. Nothing higher was there back then. And I was playing with like silvers and golds in my team. Just IRL friends that I knew. And we were playing against a team of platinum / diamonds. And we fucking wrecked them. Because they were just all listening to me and we were playing better as a team and it was super fun. It was a good experience for the guys to play against better opponents as well. Because they wouldn't normally get matched against, you know, against platinum players if they're in silver. And then they learned because they got wrecked in lane and they were like, oh, okay. This is how it feels like to play against a player like that. And then we beat them because we had a team fight comp. I don't think it can be considered an esport because speedrunning is very much a collaborative thing. Like it would have, the only time I could see it being a thing like that is when the people have to use the same routes, they have to, you know, they basically agree on beforehand to do the same thing. Because then you have people hiding strats and shit like that. And that's not what speedrunning is about. It would have to be like, okay, so like, you know, DS1 race, but you both do Sordal, and you only do this. Like, the route has to be the same. And of course, in like other games as well, you can have hiding strats, like you had, you know, TI3, you had fucking fountain hooks and shit, and that was literally just Navi doing it. But that's a little bit different. I don't think so, really, Vic. That was a terrible setup. I do it a little bit differently now, and I did like the old thing. I aimed way further to the right. That was also like the quietest table smash ever. Oh my god, dude. Like, this is so easy if you aim properly. But no, I aimed further to the left. And I've started to. I was even practicing do skip earlier and I got like 10-1 or something. Nice jump. Ah. Trials is the only game I'm good at is my match. Trials? Actually, I don't know what that is. Damn, insane weeb. What did you main in League? I was a mid laner, so I guess my best champion was Ryze. I loved playing Ryze. Corki was another one that was really popular in middle at one point. I had about, I think like a 76% win rate on it in ranked, in Master. Mine was really OP though. I really like champions that were like more active, like casters. I really liked Syndra. I really liked Ahri. Oh, the motorcycle platformer game. I see. Yeah, I think I know what that is. I could have taken damage there. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. Ryze is fucking fantastic. I've been through like 3 reworks with that guy, dude. I picked insane bullshit like Trent Carey. Triple hard lane. Insane team captain. Duke skip. I'm telling you, it's only bullshit. Fucking arrows or clams or Duke skip. Like, come on, man. I feel like I'm playing well. I think I'm doing well, but then there's just one thing that I fuck up. And it kills the run. I lost in like 15 minutes. I played OS as well, but ever since I tried tablets for OS, I was like, I'm never gonna play on mouse again because it's just boring. So I haven't played OS in like a year and a half. I wasn't very good at it either. I was very much a beginner. I was like doing some 5 stars, like low mid 5 stars in classic. Nice roll. Sure, Tinio Danfler was the true leader. The Chinese would appreciate the 13-year-old Danflesh leadership and his high-level play. It's just something I've been thinking about. Yeah, I don't think it really works, Wick, unfortunately. I was so disgusted. Dude, Rise, ever since he got like that rework when he was able to like cancel his cooldowns, that one, he was so broken. I remember when that shit came out, if it wasn't banned, bro, like I was 1v4, 1v5ing teams. When you were fed, it was insane. Cassiopeia was another one that I really liked. That was fucking easy MMR, dude. Easy elo. Because, like, holy shit, Rise was so broken when that reward came out. Then he got changed and nerfed, and even when he got the new teleport ult, it was still fucking broken. But with the, when it came out and people really didn't know what it could do yet, I was basically like, this didn't matter whether I was top or mid, I was killing people level 3 in mid lane. Because they just didn't expect the shit that you could do. Solo killing them and then just snowballing the fuck out of them. And then because he had the ulti where you could you got spell bump still, you were able to just 1v3, 1v4. It was insane. I guess that's what happens when you name a champion after one of the creators of the game. He's just fucking broken as fuck. Shen, I see. Yeah, Shen, I never played Shen. I've never been a fan of tanks. I mean, I played Shen. But I was even then I was just a fan of more aggressive tops.
Thank you.
Like Jace was really good at one point. Son of Rome. Actually, one of my very good friends speedrun that game, Lamo. Well, if you added like special stuff to it, that's how we write rice, like the food. Except there'd be a thing above Y and above Z, and it would be pronounced Rige. Oh, Monkey King, I remember, was pretty good in Dota. I don't remember. I don't know if it was this international or the last one, but I know someone had a fucking ridiculous Monkey King. Those poggers.
Oh.
I also loved ultra broken casters in season 2, like Katarina and Eve, Evelyn. Just like Deathfire Grasp was broken and shit, and you could literally wipe out enemy heroes. So good. So much fun. Come on. Ah, Elise is pretty good. And Brand, I really liked Brand as well when he came out. I played it a bunch. And I kind of stopped that Brand I thought was pretty good. As Lich's ultimate. I respect that, man. Skill shots. Lux was another big one that I really liked. But then just those kind of fell apart, like, they just fell off. Zyra was another one, but then people just started playing it as support. And now you have fucking like Garen, bot lane and shit, like what the fuck happened to that game? That was kinda shit. Ended up pretty far. Maybe I should have gone for the jump in a run like this. Yeah, you strafe every opener except for the flip. You can even strafe the flip, but it's kinda dumb. Because punishing it is dumb, like you wanna do the roll attack anyway. I'm gonna lose like 4 seconds here is my guess. Yeah. And he, really? Where'd you get that? That's not something that I've heard, but left-handed people unite. I respect Artorias more now. He's still a wanker, but as a left-handed person, I share the sentiment. It's cool. When I played tennis, being left-handed was fun. Until I met another left-handed player. Not Monka Giga at all. Luckily, I'm a god gamer. From the cover of the game. It's a left-handed bunker, yeah. And the Artorias and I was like, is a thing or so, and I picked out a rookie's. What are you saying, Damnflesh? Would you please use the English language? Fuck you and your wombo combo, mate. The quit out is very easy. It's very big. Besides, you can clearly see when you're gonna land, so... Except for something like Blighttown Skip where it's a little bit more tricky. Because you have to, like... be one dialogue window away from the quit out. Piece of shit. That's crap. Stop doing that, dude. Like, you made it sound Artorias and I was like a thing, so it sounds like you fucking banged Artorias, dude. That's literally what you said. Or what your phone said, anyway. It seems like your phone knows, quite some spicy stuff about you. Have I ever played Kingsfield? No, Spaghetti. I never played Kingsfield. I've never played any other FromSoft game apart from Soulsborne and Sekiro. Have you? Is Artorias as he enters the abyss? Sword is in his left hand and shield in his right. Okay, I see, I see. Damn, that's really interesting. I had no idea. But it makes a lot of sense. I like how we'd be just about even if I didn't miss Duke Skip. This run's fucking crap. No, still no. I never even heard about that game. The I was just talented gamer girl with Finnish, and I was a picker, the first to review my attached CV. Stop, dude. Basically, I'm a talented gamer girl, and my CV is full of fucking top-notch resume. That was attached to Danflesh, and he checked it. I like how if you type gamer, the first thing that comes up on your phone is girl. It's like a new phone, dude. How many times have you said that already? But this new pathing is really good. See? Fucking fly up. I told you I fucking worked on this though. Figured out what to do if he flies, but it's still a fucking time loss. Catalystz is eager, yeah. The best one. Subs get Snapchat. It was Oscar? No, it's like on the classic one, it's Artorias. Yeah, Danflesh is now enjoying the features other people have had for about a decade. Metal dude stuff. Sword roll, mate. Are we taking the piss? Then I land on that railing. That's too early. Fuck, I think. I'm not actually sure. Looked like it. Well, apparently I know horse shit.
You.
Let me get my wallet. Yeah, with pictures, I gotta get fucking on all the revenue streams. It's like I had my flatmate ask me about Patreon the other day. He was like, yeah, what's that? I heard about it in a film. And I was thinking, yeah, I made some XXX films. I see what you mean, man. My left hand hurts a little bit this entire run. It's kind of annoying. Like the tips of my fingers. It's weird. Yeah, that one, yeah. Actually, that one. Dumpling. Here's bath water. Nah, that's true. Danflesh enjoyed me for quite a while. Still haven't paid me for it though. Like I told you yesterday, man. I'll just move to Brazil and be a gigolo. There you go. I've already been practicing. Juice Bigelow, man. That's me. Where can I purchase? Yeah, the Vin Diesel film. It was filmed in Prague, by the way. Just a fun fact. Just like Mission Impossible 1. There's a lot of films that film in Prague. And then they green screen it and say it's in Russia. It wasn't successful, yeah, that's true. Fucking gay stuff. Monka Giga. Fuck you, bone wheel motherfuckers. I got the jukes. Film in Prague. I mean, not wrong, I guess. Yeah, I remember I really liked it when I was a kid. XXX, I guess it's not that good now. I wouldn't think of it as good. It's kind of like with a lot of games, I'm like, yo, that game was so sick when I was a kid, and then I watch some gameplay now, I'm like, yo, that game is so shit. Oh, that was such a late jump, holy fuck. It was like Sekiro tier almost. Jumping from midair. That was a clean boost jump. Nice. Dark bread. I live in Prague, Poggy Woggy, really? Další Pražák. Ogi Wogi. Yeah, I'm from the north of the Republic, but I study here as well. That was a good split. Yeah. Oh, that one. Yeah, I know what you mean, Dan. Holy shit. that was Sekiro tier. Yeah, 104 ripped a long time ago, Haku. What's up, dude? How's it going? Oh, that's so far right. That's gonna be so bad. It's gonna be so bad. I am a hacker, yes, my few. Like, what's up, Pippi's ones? Frog cake. Did that? I'm not sure if that worked or not. Did? Okay. I'm a scene-walking legend, bro. But it didn't load first try. Fuck you, laptop. Go die. No, don't die. I have a lot of good data on it, but... Wink, wink. But... Buy me a computer, guys. Fucking pay to win game. That's like 8 seconds lost right there. So dumb. Maybe even more. Oh, like 10. Or 12. $20. That was so bad. Angry at laptops. Well, laptops behind the camera, dude. But I did look into the camera. Yeah, that's true. Sorry, you guys were just in the way of my rage. Oh shit, I could be back on top. Thanks for the like, dude. Glad to hear you're chilling. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be back on top. Never mind the lie, Blamo. Nothing new, I lie all the time. Not seen that one before? Yeah, it's pretty fucking lit. It's a really good skip. Reminds me of like some Selva setups and shit with the bow and stuff. It's not gonna PP, by the way. We still have 2 wrong warps to go. And Toki bombs. Just wanna point that out. Yeah, I know Outlast and had the world record in any percent. Or maybe I'm just a god, dude, and wrong warps are easy. Frame perfect shit, more like... I am perfect. Forehead. Miss Duke skipped this run, by the way. Yes. Yeah, Darkbeat is pretty balanced. I think it could use some buffs for the future, honestly. think they really missed the ball with nerfing it to the ground. Same with RTSR. Sell your bathwater and I'll buy you a computer, dude. The thing is, I always take a shower though. I never bath. Like, we have a bath, that's true, I could do that. But we have like the plastic thing that you can close, like plastic doors, and we just use it as a shower. Would be kinda disgusting. To practical strangers with me, like being in a bath, that would... Not at the same time, but you know what I mean. Shower's good. Yo, welcome back, Dan Corona. This one is not good at all, but we can still PB, so almost. So let's do it. Shouldn't be a store roll. Fantastic. And I get a 2-shot here. The 2-shot's so easy, dude, but I keep on fucking it up. Thank you. Trash bag around your legs to capture the shower water. I mean, that's original, you know. Bath water is a thing, but like shower water, that's new thing on the market. The hot thing that people don't know they need. $75% discount. Dude, I missed Toki Bumps a couple more times and I'll fucking... You'll be able to purchase DS2A for like 2 channel points or some shit. Hello, Mysterious. How's it going, dude? Have you saved so much time? Well, I just fucked up in my PB. Like, Blighttown skill was terrible. I don't remember what the fuck happened. I just know I lost a lot of time. Most likely fell off the seam or some shit. I don't know. And then... Ceaseless is a wrong warp split, so... I'm gonna be rich, yeah. I'm a true businessman. Now that I know what IPO is, right, Dan? Dude, last time I missed Soki Bombs on the 104 pace, I had the same shirt and I also had the sweatshirt. Monka Giga. Pretty far right, but it should be okay. Yeah. This was a good split. Damn. I could not go for the wrong warp and I could still PB. Do I go for the wrong warp or do I not? What do you guys say? We haven't PB'd in a while. I could get another entry on the timeline, or I could just choke the runaway. Alright, let's do it. You guys will always say to do it. Why do I even ask? Wrong part, okay, let's fucking do it. joking. We can do like third try or some shit, dude, and be fine. Second try. That's okay. That still saves time. That still saves time. I'm still gonna save like 2 seconds with this wrong orb or something. So it's still worth it. Now the Black Knight, dude. Wow, actually gave me the attack. Incredible. That's an attack that can kill you if you strafe it incorrectly. I know, it's happened to me. Lost the world record to that Black Knight. Wow. One good run at a time, dude, until 104.